Hello, Kevin Rally here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out the Monte Carlo stages, or we'll do one big stage, the Route to Serena stage, to see what it's like. I've had, I think, 1 or 2 runs through this when it first come out, but I haven't really been on it since. It does look nice, but I've got a certain amount of gripes with it, so we'll run through the stage. And then I'll talk a little bit at the end about if I think it's a good addition or not. One thing to note is that the stage or stages are all exactly the same as the dirt rally ones. So it's the same sections, the start and finish is the same. It's the same cut up sections of each stage as it was as well, only with better graphics and the dirt 2.0 physics. So we'll jump in. Oh yeah, another thing to say, 2 stages, 2 tyres, soft tyre and a winter tyre, and there's no way yet that I can see that there's a way to change weather. The weather seems set on just dry. I don't know whenever that's going to change in the future, if they just haven't finished the stage, because that seems to be what Codemasters are doing now, just releasing something that's only half done and then trying to fix it later on, which they've done with this game obviously, because there's still a load of bugs there that haven't been fixed, and it's been out, I don't know what, a month, 2 months, something like that, and they still haven't fixed it. So that just seems to be what they want to do nowadays. So we'll have a fly through the stage and have a little chat afterwards, to see what we think of it. Fair play to them, the stage does look really nice.
30, 3 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, opens, 80, 4 left long, tightens, 50, 4 right long, opens over crest, 100, 4 right
Okay,
long,
just need to pause this and play with my settings.
Unseen, 2 left, tightens, opens long, tightens, 2 long, opens, into 3 right long, opens, keep left over 50, 4 right long, tightens, 3, into 4 left long, opens, 50, 3 left long, tightens through tunnel, 50, 3 right long, opens, and 6 right of a crest, and keep left of a 30, 3 right long, tightens into unseen, open heavy left, opens 30, unseen heavy right, opens 6 long,
Okay, so anyone who played day 1 will see that it's exactly the same stage, only it looks a bit nicer.
Opens into 3 left, extra long, 60. 4 right long, opens over crest, 30.
So you can go and put the Rally 1 back on
Into 3 left, extra long,
and play this for free.
into 4 right long, 30. 4 left. Into 4 right long. Keep left over 50. Caution. 6 right. 5 left. Extra long. Into 5 right long. Slow. Keep right over 60.
I do like the
the
detail of snow on the side, and when you get onto the ice,
6 left long. Opens
it's a
over
lot
crest.
more
Keep left
unforgiving now to handle. There's a lot less grip.
Into 6 left long. 50.
It kind of adds to the excitement, if you like.
3 left, keep right over 50, over crest, 6 left, into 4 right, 4 left, and 3 right, and 2 left long.
So I imagine the times are going to be a fair bit slower for a while,
3,
until people adapt.
into 2 left long,
Be interesting to try
into 4 right.
try the soft tyres as well.
3 left long, 30, 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left long, opens over crest, 120, keep left over 30, 6 right over crest, extra long, tightens 5, 80, 3 left over crest, 60, unseen, open hairpin left, opens, 50, 4 right long, opens, keep left over 100, caution.
Still not having the best time with OBS when I'm recording this.
5 right,
It's putting me off
into 4 left long,
wanting to do
into unseen, open
me
hairpin
career
right.
mode as well. I want to get it started, but the thought of playing it with such a shabby frame rate
4 left long,
is not very appealing.
right long, opens, keep
And
right
again,
over crest,
it's just this
30,
game. When I'm not recording, it's fine, works perfectly.
keep right over 100, 6 right over crest, 30,
But
caution,
as soon as I
2
put OBS on, it's just... I mean, I'm on like 70 odd frames a
three
second
right
there,
over crest,
but it doesn't feel right.
into 4 right, extra long, 50, unseen, open hairpin left. Opens, 50, 5 left, extra long, into 4 right over crest, tightens,
Yeah, the ice is
into 5 left, and 4
definitely a
right,
challenge.
into 5 left, into 2 right long, opens, 30, 3 left long, 30, 3 right long, opens over crest, into 4 left, extra long over crest, 50, 3 left long, slow 50, unseen, open hairpin right. Snow starts now. Keep left over 50, 4 right, extra long, tightens,
Well, hopefully,
left over 30,
when I get on the snow, I don't know if I'll have a bit more grip because I've got the winter tyre.
2 left long, opens 6, extra long, over crest, 30, 4 right, into 6 left, 30, caution, 4 right, 4 left, extra long, tightens over crest, slow 20, unseen, open hairpin left,
The snow does look really nice as well.
50, 4 right over crest, extra long, into 5 left over crest, slow 80, unseen, open hairpin right, 50, keep middle of a crest, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, into caution, 4 right, 4 left long, 50, 6 right, extra long, slow 30, unseen, hairpin left, uphill, 60, 6 left over crest long, into slow, 6 right long over crest,
Yeah, nice,
open hairpin right,
Nice effect with the snow and stuff coming off the trees.
50,
Does look really good.
5 left long, 30, 5 right, into 6 left, 30, 4 right long, opens, 30, 6 right, 30, 4 left tightens, 30, 4 right long, opens over crest, into 3 left, extra long over crest, into 4 right long, tightens, 30, 3 left long, into 4 right long, into 4 left long over crest, into 5 right long, into 6 left, 30, 2 right tightens, 30, over finish, turn 4 left to stop.
bad time, like, but okay. So, what was my last time? Yeah, I don't think that'll be very high. I was taking it easy through that quite a bit. Stick the replay on. Okay, so that's Monte Carlo. A little warning here, because I'm going to have a bit of a rant. This should not be a paid DLC. Not in a million years.
Unseen.
Let's turn that off because you can't hear me. Yeah, not in a million years. This is a stage that we've been playing for, what, 3 years on Dirt Rally? 2-3 years on Dirt Rally 1.0. It's been absolutely done to death. We've played it over and over and over again. And we pretty much know every section of it, or there's people out there who will know every section, every corner, every inch of the stage will be dialed in. Okay, slightly different physics now, so it's going to take a bit of getting used to the new physics, but it's basically what we've already got for nothing, and they're charging us for it, which is, I think, is a bit of a disgrace. I think it's cheap. I think it's lazy. They haven't even changed any section of it, or moved it any, or it's just basically a rinse and repeat of what we got, only slightly brushed up. And again, don't get me wrong, it looks amazing, it looks really nice, it handles really nice on the snow, but this should be free. This should be a free DLC, and when we're paying, what, 70, 80 quid for the game, we should be getting new content, like brand new content, not just missing stuff out and then adding it in later as paid DLC or whatever. And I appreciate that the sort of committing to the game by giving us extra DLC and giving us extra content, which is something we've complained about. But what they've pretty much done is give us 3/4 of a game, and then they're selling us the rest as extra, as DLC. Okay, yeah, extra stages and stuff, or giving us what we already have for nothing. We should be getting brand new stages, and the stuff that we've got isn't even finished. It stinks of an unfinished game. The more I play this game, the more I find little bugs and little annoyances. The sound bug is happening to me more now than it was before they fixed it. Apparently fixed it. So I'm finding it a bit infuriating. I'm finding Codemasters a bit infuriating, because it is a brilliant game. It's a great game. It's got heaps of potential. And this is the other thing Codemasters have said, oh, we'll do so much DLC, and then if people like it, then we'll do more. So it's like, okay, you don't want to upset them because they might not give us any more DLC. It's like when you used to play footy as a kid, and you'd had the worst player would turn up, but he had the new ball, and if you'd upset him or said he was crap or had a go at him for not scoring, he'd take his ball home. That's what Codemasters are like to me. They're like, I don't know, they've got the new ball, but they don't really know what to do with it. And if you upset them, then they're just going to take the ball home, and you're not going to get to play with it. that's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, that's my thoughts with Codemasters at the minute. I'm getting annoyed with them, because the game is great, but there's no leaks. The force feedback still isn't fixed. The sound bugs are still happening. Concentrate on that, get that done, and give us new content, not taking cars out that we already had in Dirt Rally 1 and then releasing them later as DLC. It's a bit naughty, in my opinion, and a bit cheap and a bit tacky. And yeah, I think they need to have a look at themselves and start sort of appreciating the community a little bit more, and stop trying to short changes all the time and going so far with great ideas, and then I don't know, it's like they just give up towards the end and just think, we've worked really hard on that'll do now, we'll just give them little bits of shit just to keep them happy. Yeah, but I don't know, and maybe I'm just in it. I don't know, I wanted more, I expected more. I like what they've done, but I don't like the fact that I've been charged for it. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I'll probably, bit of a rant, but hey ho, here we go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.